What up, Fight World? It's your boy, Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. The Stream King has returned. Now, I'm kind of in a bad mood. The 49ers got stomped by the Dolphins. Like, what? Or we lost to the Dolphins? So, I decided to take it out on you guys and go live. Smash the like button. I want to talk about a couple things on this side, the real side. There you go. Hold on, let me crank this up. Man, how do my Niners lose, bro? How do they lose to the Dolphins, bro? Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, what's up with Niter? Yeah, my guy. The Stream King has returned to talk about this boxing. Hey, and it's fight week, so I'll be in a good mood this week. Teofimo versus Lomachenko. I can't wait to see that. Listen, y'all know who I'm picking. I told you I'm picking the kid Teofimo. Like, listen, some of y'all in boxing don't know about boxing. Here's why. I keep seeing people compare Floyd Mayweather and Canelo to Teofimo Lomachenko. Oh my God, the money keep coming in. Shout out to PJ. $20 on the super chat. He got it kicked off. Now I'm starting to get in a better mood. He just sent, it's October. He sent me that jack-o'-lantern. Okay, I'm in a better mood already. Shout out to PJ. Appreciate you. He said, nah, Ego, we refuse to let the Niners lose. Loss killed the greatness. Let's get it, Stream King. All right. He trying to hype my mood up. Like Beyonce said, please don't get me hype. Okay, y'all trying to hype me up, I see. Man, what is this? Nah, I still came to talk this talk. Okay, Niter going crazy. Niter going crazy in the Cash App. Listen, okay, y'all trying to cheer me up. It's on. He said, sorry for your Niners. Shout out to Niter. Niter. He said, sorry. He sent $5 in the Cash App. All right, y'all trying to cheer me up. Man, that was just, we played bad. They took Jimmy Garoppolo out. Wow. Shout out to Niter. Shout out to PJ. They trying to brighten the mood. All right, look. Appreciate you guys. Let's get it. Gang, gang. I'm here to talk this boxing thing. People who are suggesting that Lomachenko and Teofimo, like, bro, where do y'all get this from? Mayweather, Canelo. Who's supposed to be Mayweather in this equation? A 22-year-old kid? He's supposed to be Mayweather? I know you ain't talking about Lomachenko supposed to be Mayweather in the equation. Like, bro, these are bad analogies. How are you going to compare Lomachenko and Teofimo because of an age difference to Mayweather Canelo? Mayweather had been doing what he's been doing. Lomachenko got damn 12 fights and shit. I don't get that. That comparison is off. Adrian said Corrales, Castillo, and Gennaro Hernandez is greater than Pedraza, Linares, and Luke Skywalker. See, that's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Adrian. See, my channel members, my shooters, and Eagles Army, they tend to know boxing more. Let's get it. Listen, I got my iced coffee. I'm ready to go. That's what I'm saying. Who's supposed to be Mayweather in that equation? Loma? How he Lomachenko? How Lomachenko Mayweather, bro? That motherfucker ain't no Mayweather. He ain't Jeff Mayweather, let alone Floyd. Motherfucker Yaya Mayweather. He money Yaya. What is you talking about? Bro, I can't deal with it. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, checking me out. Bro, they want to give Lomachenko all the propers and like what? Shout out to Antonio. See, now y'all talking my language. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm bilingual or something. Common sense and English. You know, these are the languages I speak. Oh, I'm trilingual. I speak money. I speak money fluently. I speak money fluently too. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Cash App, $ Boxing Ego. I'm going to take y'all to the promised land. We're going to have fun. Close the year strong. That's what I'm saying. Not only did he get beat, Lomachenko got beat and never avenged it. Bro, mark my words. If a black fighter is involved in a controversial win or upset loss or whatever like that, it's almost like they're pressured into going into the rematch. You know what I'm saying? Like from the media. From the media. The media is like, you gotta rematch this person, otherwise your whole career is questionable. That's how old media acts. You feel what I'm saying? Like Floyd, he rematched Castillo within 8 months. Boom, boom, boom. Beat him even easier in a rematch. And it's a free fight, not pay-per-view. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Top Rank ESPN, y'all came through with that. That's one less thing to pay for. But listen, regarding that, I'm just here to speak the facts. I don't think they could put that fight on pay-per-view. Bro, Top Rank and ESPN, they do not have a track record of ESPN pay-per-views or pay-per-view. Bro, Top Rank ain't been popping in pay-per-views since Pacquiao was over there. I feel my punches, my punches will hit him. Bro, they couldn't do this on pay-per-view. I mean, they could do whatever they want, but it wouldn't be successful. That's the reality. That's the reality of it, bro. Because the undercard will be pretty much unknown. I mean, I want to see the undercard. I like Edgar Berlanga, but he's not a household name yet. The motherfucker got cracks though. I like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it. Top Rank don't have no track record of pay-per-views in this, current landscape. What's the last pay-per-view? Crawford versus Khan, which pretty much flopped. You know what I mean? So even though this is a great fight, I don't think it would. I wouldn't chance it. I would put it on regular ESPN too. Bro, real talk. If I'm being honest, this is such a great fight, and it's kind of surprising that the buzz seems a bit lower. You know what I'm saying? This is a great fight, and they fighting in less than a week, and it's not like, I don't know. I ain't really heard too much of anything, so that was actually rather surprising. But nonetheless, I'm here for the fight. It's a great fight. Let's get it. Somebody said Loma going night. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We going to find out. We going to see shortly. I'm picking T.O., bro. PJ said, that's true. What's up with the promotion? You tell me. That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know. It's been, to me, I feel like the promotion has been quiet. I feel like it's been quiet. It's a great fight. It's unfortunate. But does ESPN, are they even spending money, to promote the fight? I don't know, bro. It's just different. Win, lose, or draw, when PBC got a fight on Showtime or Fox, I seen Charlo ads on football, on CBS football. And for sure when they have football, they be running the ads for Errol Spence. I have not seen no ESPN. The Lakers are playing the finals. Where's the ad for this? You know what I'm saying? The whole playoff stuff. I ain't seen no ads for Teofimo Lomachenko. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Kendi Linder said Top Rank always had bad promotion. Bro, I got some ideas, but I don't want to say too much. They're going to have to start paying. I told you the YouTube boxing community is it's just crazy. It's like we really are the lifeline. Like you got to start using us. Like, listen, no disrespect to anybody that work hard, for their money and stuff, but ain't nobody reading magazines and articles and stuff the same. That's just what it is. People come to boxing ego. They want to hear what we think of the fight right after the fight and all that. You know what I'm saying? They come to the boxing ego watch party. We're going to turn it up for the boxing ego watch party, bro. So, I don't know. But the promotion been quiet. Top Rank don't promote nobody but Crawford. I don't even think they promote Crawford like crazy, but that's just my opinion. I saw one commercial during Sports Center. Bob Arum don't want to throw no money towards promoting fights. I don't know. Well, good luck with that. Of course, everybody wants to make profit, but it takes money to make money. That Kenny Leonard, I don't even know what he talking about. Top Rank is going to lose their fighters they don't promote. Yeah, I don't know. I think that the jig is up for Loma. TL seems more hungry to prove what he's saying. We're going to find out. It's a short wait, like 6 days. Let's get it. We're going to find out. Great fight, though. Great fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be definitely tuned in. Boxer Ego Watch Party, BWP. It's lit. It's all the way lit. Now, in a similar vein, I want to talk about Demetrius Andrade. Demetrius Andrade, man, I feel bad, but then I don't. I'm just telling you my honest truth on my channel. I feel bad and then I don't. I feel bad the human side of me, but I'm not all the way human. You know what I'm saying? I'm something like a cyborg, like an alien. We are not the same. I am a Martian. The thing about it is like these fighters, you gonna learn today. Your business, your brand, your business dealings, the moves you make, they also impactful and pertinent to your success and how you navigate through the game. So basically, Dan Raphael did an interview with Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade, and I'm just gonna paraphrase, but he sounded frustrated because he wants the upper echelon big names and he's not getting them. He says, no disrespect to Liam Williams and the guys like that, but I don't really get nothing from fighting them, which he's right. But this is the situation and the side you aligned yourself with, and branding is huge. It's just what it is, bro. Imagine my channel if I didn't hustle and if I didn't brand myself. Bro, there's people, whether you guys realize this. See, when I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm just being real with y'all. When somebody does something and it's effective, sometimes it looks effortless, but that's the farthest thing from the truth. Like me being branded in boxing, in boxing circles, I started from nowhere, from 0 subs, ground zero. Nobody in boxing knew me. It's not like I came from, Robert Garcia's family or something like that, where it's just, oh, he's one of the Garcias, or Fernando Vargas, his sons or something. I didn't come up like that. I ain't had no silver spoon. I literally worked my way up and made my name known and made my presence felt in boxing to the point where you guys would even be watching this right now. This took years. I put in my 10,000 hours in everything that I do. You see what I'm saying? But when it just is the case, and when you're great at something, or you do something and you work to the point where you become great at it, then it look effortless. But it is really not. Branding is an actual thing, and I'm gonna use what I've learned, and I don't want to say too much, but I'm gonna see about different ways I can help fighters with their branding. Because a lot of fighters need it, because they're quality fighters. They got the skill set, but their branding is They're not really doing nothing. They're not connecting, like, you know what I'm saying? And then, to be honest, you got a lot of PR people, and the PR people, they may have college degrees and stuff, but boxing is a niche community, and almost like a secret society. So all them degrees and things like that, they don't really mean jack in boxing. Boxing is like the wild, wild west of sports. It's totally different to any sport. You know what I mean? And the thing is, some of the PR people, they'll have their fighter tap in with X, Y, and Z, and they ain't getting no looks by tapping in with X, Y, and Z. Me, and maybe this is something I could do more, because I just do my own thing and keep it pushing. I don't have to interview fighters. You see what I'm saying? But I'm down to interview fighters because I could do it, and I could do it well. I got all the audio stuff set up, get it crispy. But the thing is, boxing is just like a secret society. Cursor, what up? It's like a secret society, and branding is a huge part of it. You got to tap in. Like I said, tap in with Boxing Ego. Ego boxing is turning into WrestleMania. Yeah, it's been like that though. Branding is huge. So that's my whole point for Demetrius Andrade. I feel bad because I know he about that life and he really wants to fight. But this is what I don't understand with fighters. And you guys could correct me if I'm wrong, which I know I'm not. But if you feel I'm wrong, let's hear it. My thing is this. Smash the like button. Hold on. Y'all not going to disrespect me. We got to get the likes up. Listen, I shouldn't have to babysit and tell y'all every second. Y'all need to get the likes up. If you guys like the live streams, the YouTube already ain't sending out notifications for God knows whatever reason. I don't care, but I don't care about what size crowd we have. But if we have people in here, y'all need to be hitting the like button. Look how it just jumped up. Y'all got to smash the like button. I understand you guys going about your day, walking your dogs or whatever you guys are doing. But come on, y'all got to smash that like button. That's non-negotiable. That's the only way I can do these streams. If not, I'll work on other stuff. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm definitely a man of my word. Streaming is fun because it's live and direct. I get to talk to y'all, but it's also taxing. It requires me to sit still, no exercise, no moving, in one spot talking boxing. I could be doing a zillion other things for the channel than sitting in one spot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to respect the hustle and respect what it is. If you want these streams, otherwise I do what's working on the channel. You know what I mean? So if the streams, I can't control the notifications going out, all that. But if y'all in here and y'all ain't hitting the like button, I'm going to assume that it's not popping. So the streams will get shorter, or far and few in between. I told you, likes or loot. Y'all going to give me one or the other. I don't care which one it is because we going to get the other one regardless. But that's what it is, bro. Likes or loot. I can't just be sitting here idly talking boxing and then y'all disrespectful with the likes. Come on, man. And it be fucking on my voice, you know what I mean? Like just talking nonstop. Like, bro, likes or loot. The Cash App's right there, Zelle. Like, bro, this is my business. This is my baby. This is what I do. So y'all gonna give me likes or loot, whatever one you prefer. If you want the free one, then just do the like, because there's other people, they gonna super chat anyway, so that don't matter. But you gonna give one, unless you a hater. And then if you a hater, why are you even watching me? Let's get it, man. But anyway, just branding is huge, bro. So I understand Demetrius Andrade. This is what I don't understand with fighters. For example, Cursor. Man, Cursor be out here, bro. He be out here. We really doing this shit for the love of boxing. But this is what I don't understand. You oftentimes get fighters that do this like rah. And I get the competitive nature of boxing and being a combatant, Mortal Kombat. But you get fighters who rah and then slam all these fighters, say, oh, I'll whoop you. wait till I catch you. I'm gonna beat your ass, BIHH, and they're saying all this stuff. But then look at the way they're being promoted by their own promoters and network, and you never hear about no type of run-ins or like storming in the office. It's like, bro, how you a fighter, and when other people who are big and bad as well, who got punching power, who got speed, who got a lot of experience, who got chins and stuff, you fearless when it comes to that. But then these executives is steering your career, and people in suits who you could, in a physical realm, you could clearly destroy, but then you won't press the issue and ask them questions, them tough questions to the people who are not really promoting you or not giving you the opportunities. That don't make sense, bro. For example, like Dillian White. Dillian White, he claims he couldn't get none of the fights that he wanted, right? He can't get none of the fights that he wanted. But why he going bad on Deontay Wilder, who can switch people's lights off like that? He going bad on Tyson Fury and all that, but he don't ever go bad on Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn. And they the ones that didn't give you a Joshua rematch. Oh, shout out to the boy Jesus. Or excuse me, Jose de Jesus, my bad. Bro, he just sent $5. Look, he sent that Zelle. We Zelle with it. $5 through the Zelle. That shit splashed right into the BIHH account. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Jose, bro. Shout out to Ari, the homeboy Ari. Let's get it. Same thing with Andrade, bro. You saying you'll fight Charlo and Canelo and Billy Joe? I don't doubt that. But why you not checking Eddie Hearn? Why you not checking Eddie Hearn? And he got 90% of who you need to fight under the same umbrella. That he said that's like the working person trying to pressure their boss. Fighters won't do it, promoters or handlers, because they cut the check. Why? So if you having a rant, man, that's weak. Howard Johnson, that's weak. You on some weak stuff. Nah, bro. So you have an agreement with your promoter and you scared of them. So they not giving you the fights you want. You not getting the opportunities you need. And you can't have it's a one-way street because they cut the check. You weak. Howard, you weak. You Howard the Duck. You weak. Anybody who thinks like that, you ain't no alpha male, bro. You weak. Bro, listen, if I have a pack and somebody said they're going to do X, Y, and Z for me, then they got to make it work for me. If not, I'm doing like Nipsey Hussle. When Nipsey Hussle, he was in a record deal and they weren't really moving his project, he said, we gotta find some middle ground. What about you just let me out my contract? Let me out my contract so I can, so I can go my own way, steer my own career. Man, that's weak. Howard the Duck, you weak. You the fighter. You the one that taking shout out to Cursor. Hold on. Howard the Duck, that was weak. You Howard the Duck, bro. Salute Ego, get the bag, brother, and keep up the on point boxing talk. Appreciate you. Shout out to Cursor. You talking my language. Bro, the fighters are the product. See, listen, this is why it happens. Because Howard the Duck and people who think like Howard the Duck and these fighters that think like Howard the Duck, bro. You the product. Like, bro, once the fighters realize their worth and say, hey, I'm the attraction, I'm the show, especially when you get to a certain level and you're a championship, you start edging that gap. Look at Jorge Masvidal. UFC was going to just keep paying him whatever they was going to keep paying him. But he was like, nah, we got to make it work for me too. Look at all the fans. I've been in it since the Kimbo Slice days. Look at all the fans that I'm attracting with the Scarface intros and I'm having 5-second knockouts, knee to people's face, taking on challenges, Ben Askren, Darren Till. You got to cash me out. And then when the fighters start doing that, then they start. Shout out to Gregory Roberts. That now y'all talking my language. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's what I'm saying, bro. Listen, Why that? I'm glad Howard the Duck said that, because that's the exact same mentality. You couldn't do what I'm doing because people are gonna close doors in your face. It's gonna seem impossible, and you gonna think it's impossible, bro. I'm not built like a lot of y'all dudes, bro. Like that's why on my channel, creative control. I get to say what I want. I wake up when I want. I do what I want. I'm well within like any kind of legal guidelines. I don't steal from people. I'm not using copyrighted stuff, but we have fun with it. Entrepreneur stuff. So if I, as an independent, I'm not fighting. All I'm doing is producing content. So if the fighter is the product, ego, how many fighters get shelved because they try to pressure promoters? Look at Robert Garcia. What? Wouldn't it Robert Garcia? Tank got shelved for a year. Mikey Garcia got shelved for a couple years. Andre Ward. Man, I don't know what this man talking about, bro. I don't know what you talking about. Bro, I'm not, see, people like you like, you can't ask me 14 different questions with an A, B, and C. Like, I'm not even finna unpack all that stuff you said. You think of an example or two. This man saying Andre Ward, Robert Garcia, Mikey Garcia. Bro, I'm not finna, like, you ever have a gym bag and you have all these, you just throw your headphones in there and wires and stuff, it'll be all intertwined and tangled. That's him. Like, bro, I'm not finna untangle them wires. You doing too much, bro. Mikey Garcia, what does he got to do with Andre Ward? Like, these are totally different situations. Andre Ward had a issue with the Goosens. Mikey Garcia had it with Top Rank. These are totally different things. You just saying whatever, bro. Howard the Duck. And he talking about Tank Davis. Bro, Floyd is training Tank Davis. What you even talking about, bro? Tank is out there in Vegas training for the Leo Santa Cruz fight, and you said Tank was shelved for a year. Bro, how you know that's the reason he was shelved? He fought. Man, we're gonna get to the money, bro. You just wasting time, bro. The money keep coming in. Askar Hussein. Andrade ducking all the PBC, Sean Porter would beat him. I don't know about that. I think he might have beat him in the amateurs, but I don't know about the pro stuff. I don't know. I gotta see Sean Porter as a pro at the higher weights. Listen, I don't like throwing the ducking word around loosely. Like, I don't know. Yeah, smash the like button. Yeah, Andre looked way bigger than Sean Porter, so I don't know about that. But anyway, shout out to LJ. She said hit the like button. She said hit the like button. Listen, the bottom line is, once these fighters realize that they are the product and they are the ones, the drivers and of the brand, and once they realize that they're not cattle, and once they realize that once they get to a certain echelon that they have some clout, then things will be better. Oh my gosh. See, Howard the Duck, you getting killed, bruh. Marvin Adams. See, shout out to Marvin Adams. Ryan Garcia pressed Oscar De La Hoya and he got what he wanted. That's what I'm saying. Bro, so like my man said, closed mouths don't get fed. So you scared of the boss. Bro, listen, I don't care about no boss. I'm a man before any job. What are we talking about? I'm a man before any job. Look at Colin Kaepernick. Bro, he took a stance that wasn't okay with certain people, and we know why. And if you do what you believe in. So if you ain't getting what you want, why are you going, oh, this boss is cutting the check so I can't have an opinion? Nah, bro. Y'all living foul. That's that beta male energy. You ain't gonna tell me what to do and say. Oh my God. Now, see, I don't even know I'm on this track. I'm gonna let the outlaws ride on you. Nider, he said Teofimo also got the money he wanted by speaking up, along with Andy Ruiz. Nider is out here killing you. He killing you, Howard the Duck. That's exactly right. Andy Ruiz and the Joshua rematch, they was trying to give him some peddly money, and he made it difficult for Eddie Hearn because he said, "Oh, it's in Saudi Arabia. I don't feel comfortable with my safety. That's they have a terroristic threat alert." And then Eddie Hearn had to come off the pot and give him more money. Same thing goes with Teofimo. That fight probably wouldn't have happened. Probably wouldn't happen. See, I'm telling you, listen, as a true entrepreneur, Cursor said, Howard the coward. Bro, Howard the duck, you wildin', dog. Listen, the money keep coming in. Hold on. I ain't even worried about Howard. Hold on, because the money keep coming in. $ boxing ego. Jay Dillinger killing you with the... Bro, look, this is an everyday occurrence. $3 super chat. Appreciate you. It says, ego voice, I'm my own boss, easy work. Facts. Talk to him. Listen, it's the same people. Listen, in life, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to drop this gem. Listen, man, don't let him fool you. I'm about to drop this gem like a clumsy jeweler. Let's get it. I said I'm going to drop this gem like a clumsy jeweler. Listen, in life, there's a lot of people who are going to tell you this, that, and the third. They project their fears. Whatever they fear, they try to instill in you. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe, because your limitations aren't my limitations, bro. You know what I'm saying? If someone says you can't climb that mountain, you can't start a successful YouTube or whatever, you can't make that team, you can't get that job. That's their fears. That's what they fear. So like my man earlier said, closed mouths don't get fed. You ain't gonna get nothing. You ain't gonna get nothing out of life or what you expect out of life with that type of mentality. Like, oh, this person's a boss, so I'm gonna get fired if I voice my concern. Then fire me, bro. That's how I feel. If me wanting the best versus, for my family, the best for my team, the best for my personal life, then we don't, that's not really a good partnership that I even want to be in. He talking about Andrade can't do nothing because this guy cut the check. Man, fuck the check. Do you go somewhere else to get the check? Listen, I'm from the Bay Area, bruh, home of the pimps, players, and hustlers. One thing that this Bay Area stuff really teach you is how to hustle. It's very eclectic and it's very multicultural. I got Filipino cats that I know. I got black, white, Mexican. Bro, we just out here. We just really just do it wiggling on this Bay stuff. Is very multicultural, right? So you get to look at different people's culture, and California in general is like that. It's like this big gumbo pot. So you get a little bit of flavor from everybody. And that's what I learned from this Bay soil is like, you can't take, when one door closes, another one opens. You can't just take no for an answer. And listen, scare money don't make money. If you have any type of relationship, be it a business relationship, an actual like non-platonic relationship, whatever the case is, there should be a certain understanding. You should never be afraid to be able to communicate if you're not getting what you want out of the relationship. Because I've dated girls or whatever, and certain things weren't working, But if I have to walk on eggshells and I can't tell this girl, hey, your breath stink. If you want to continue dating me, you got to brush the tongue because your breath stink. Then I don't want to be with her. Like, okay, I like you, but your breath is humming coming at ya. You know what I'm saying? If her breath stinks, the bitch got halitosis. That's not my fault. I'm trying to salvage this. I'm trying to save it. Yeah, bro, I had a bad one. She was bad. She worked at Macy's. I ain't gonna say her name. He said he lived in Fairfield. Love Kelly. Shout out to Antonio. You feel me? We repping the flat. 707. Say it backwards. You dig. Listen, I had a bad one. She worked at Macy's. I worked in the mall. I was working at Sears. She worked at Macy's. So that was kind of like I just pulled like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm at Sears doing the grunt work and she was at Macy's. She worked in little makeups and all that stuff. I was like, man, I pulled her, got her number, and we went on a date or whatever. Boy, I went in for that kiss. Her breath smelled like fresh doo-doo. I was like, I thought it was like a prank and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what was that. Ashton Kutcher Punk might have been out. I thought it was a prank. Like it was like, it ain't really your breath. You know, you got like some garlic or shit. Bro, that was really her breath. I was like, oh God, bro. She was so fine, but her breath smelled like red wine. Like, bro, I was so disappointed. Cause like it made me look at her different. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, do you bathe? Like, do you care about life? Like, what's good, bro? Like, there's no reason your breath should be like that. Like, something wrong with you. You got STD or something. You got tonsillitis or something. Like, bro, her breath was so rank. She had that top rank. she fuck boxes. She was the top rank with that breath. Lomachenko. I'm trying to say, bro, it smelled like fresh doo-doo. You know, you go to Krispy Kreme and then the donuts come out and with the green light. She had that fresh. It's doo-doo, baby, bro. Her mouth was horrible. I was like, who? Motherfucking Tyrone Bigham mouth ass, bro. She was the top rank, bottom stank skank, bro. Y'all better stop. But, bro, if I show you a picture of her right now, you'd be like, you lying, ego. You just doing it for jokes. Motherfucker, it ain't no joke. I thought it was the little girl from The Exorcist and shit. Because her breath was just out there. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ. Bro, I need Cuz from The Exorcist because, bro, she was like, fuck me. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Like, her shit was ketotosis makes you have bad breath. I don't even think keto was out at that time. That's not no excuse. Man, she had all the osis. She had osmosis, ketotosis, halitosis. Bro, she had all the osis that fucking were ever created. Her breath was that was a metamorphosis. She went through a goddamn metamorphosis with that fucking breath, bro. Like, you know, it's on breath so bad you can see the words and shit like cartoons, the little air bubble. Like, hey, Johnny. Like, I see the words and shit getting sick. That, man. Ari, what up? He said Prescott didn't speak up about getting franchised by the Cowboys today. He possibly got a career-ending injury. Now he's screwed. Damn, Ari. Nah, hopefully prayers go out to Dak. She probably had a cavity in her tooth. A bad tooth will have your shit lit. You sound like you know that from experience, bro. Man, I don't know. She had a dead something. Yeah, you right. She had a motherfucking roadkill in that. Roadkill grill. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck kind of cavity was that? Bitch had all her wisdom teeth. I don't know what the fuck that was. Bro, her insides is fucked up. I don't know. She needs something powerful, like some holy water, some of that ACV, that apple cider vinegar. Her breath was on hum. Bro. You know when the breath so nasty make you want to sing and shit? You remind me of some shit. I wanna flush you. Something like that. Bro, fuck, you remind me of my Jeep. You remind me of some shit. Bro, that's the R. Kelly remix. You remind me of some shit. That fucking breath, bro. Like, I'm never gonna forget that. And no matter what girl I date from here on out, I'll never forget that. She left her mark on me. That bitch breath smell like Shang Tsung. You will die. Your soul is mine. You Shang Tsung. You trying to? I'll swallow your soul. Oh, Castlevania breath ass bitch. What the fuck is you mean? Hey, y'all making me want to throw up, bro. This man Nova Life Trucking, he said she probably dying from the inside. Bro, come on. Why y'all doing this to me, bro? Come on, bro. Y'all make it. Oh, y'all making it sound worse. Like I'm just kissing a zombie bitch and shit. Like, stop. Just stop, bro. He said she was dying from the inside. Bro, her breath smelled like The Grudge. Remember that movie? Remember that Japanese movie or the adaptation from the Japanese movie, The Grudge? It was like The Ring and shit. The little ugly ass boy and shit. Y'all remember that? She had that grudge breath. Nah. Hey, Jay Stacks, I'm getting nauseous. I'm about to throw up cream of wheat, oatmeal, and oil, bro. Please stop. He said her teeth were rotten. Bro, y'all making it sound like I was just out here dating crackheads. Nah, bro. Listen, if I showed you a picture, I guarantee you all y'all would try to smash. She had body too, but that breath was just too hot. That shit smelled like antifreeze. I don't know, bro. She her shit was whooped. She had that George Clinton, that P-Funk. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah, bro. Bro, she almost made me wear a mask before the COVID with that stank ass breath. She had that George P-Funk. I'd rather be with you. Ooh, yeah. I wear a mask right now. Her shit was hurt, bro. Remember, you know who her breath was like? Who's seen, this is one of my favorite movies. Yeah, get the likes up. Listen, likes or loot. Y'all can send either one. Y'all can send either one. Either one you want to send. Bro, if you guys ever come to the Bay and somebody do them hand gestures, whatever they trying to sell you, they lying, bro. Bruh, you feel me? I used to stay over there too, bruh. Like, bro, if they do them hand gestures, they're gonna rob you or they're lying. That's how they be like sneaky, real smirkish in the Bay. Like, you feel me, bruh? Man, I used to stay over there too, bruh. Motherfucker do, if they do them, nah, they finna get you. Had that straight 8-ball breath. Y'all making me want to throw up. Please stop. Her outer beauty was so on point that God had to make her insides rotten to average everything out. Hey, you took that deep. That's hilarious, bro. Bro. Her breath smelled like a circus was in town. You can instantly tell when there's a circus in town because it smells like horse and elephant shit. You ever been somewhere where there was a circus in town? Like where the circus really came through? Like she had that circus in town breath, that Barnum and Bailey breath. You know what I'm saying? That Ringling Brothers. You know when the circus is in town, like you can, bro, it don't matter how far in proximity, like how far your house is from where the circus is set up. You can smell it. You walk out to go check the mail and, oh shit, the circus is here. Like you can smell, cause that elephant shit that shit travel like miles and shit. That circus. Ugh. He said that elephant dung. Y'all wildin'. Y'all wild. This feel like a vampire string. Y'all wildin', bruh. No, that elephant should be nasty. The elephant should be pop, pop. They be dropping them logs. Shout out to Antonio with the $5 super sticker. My man Daniel Mason says, new media boss, that's something they got to deal with. You said she had that bankruptcy and hot water breath. Bro, she had that Section 8 breath. You feel me? There's a kid I know, and he used to eat the same thing for lunch every day. Little white kid. And his breath was just stank. And he'd always want to play toys and trucks and shit. He used to eat a Lunchable and milk. Remember the milk in the blue and white carton? You know, if you grew up in the 90s and shit, remember the milk, the little milk with the blue and white carton? He used to drink that in a Lunchable. And that shit had his breath on some spoiled. Like his shit was really spoiled. He'd eat the same thing every day. Lunchable, I think it was like ham and cheese, Lunchable, and milk. His shit was smelled spoiled. Everybody just type spoiled. That's what his breath. Oh, bro, his shit was. Hold on, who's Icy going in on? Hold on, what's happening? Man, who the fuck is this fake ass Adesanya? Bro, you not the real Adesanya. You Adesanya. Get out of here, bro. We ain't worried about you. He said, keep your foot on old media neck. Absolutely. Shout out to Big Spell. He said that. He said yogurt mouth ass. Dude had a ish sandwich. Hey y'all violating. I can't even deal with this. This is hilarious. This stream is hilarious. Listen, this is hilarious. No, you know when their breath smell like when somebody breath smell like that spoiled milk? Motherfucking Gogurt mouth ass. Like I don't know, bro. Flintstone feet breath. Fermented mouth. Ugh. Doo-doo brown is festering. Hey, y'all wildin', bro. Y'all wildin'. Stop describing it like this. Pickled eggs will have your breath going crazy. Ugh. Yeah, motherfuckers smell like milk and deviled ham and shit. LJ said this is a yuck stream. Man, this is what we deal with in America. You all the way in Australia, so you don't have to deal with this. Australians, they seem halfway decent. These are the everyday struggles that we experience in America. Just American problems. Motherfucker, breath smell like Joe Exotic's cat ranch. Carol Baskin killed her husband. Whack. I'm on break eating and y'all talking about poo poo mouth. What you eating, Icy? That's hilarious. Yeah, America. Yeah, this went left real quick. These streams be going left. Anyway, I'll get back to the. I don't even know why I started talking about that girl. Her breath was just so bad though. Drinking pop out of chitlin bucket, eating pork rind. Ugh. All right, bro. Y'all making me nauseous. Similac breath. Hey, I'm done, bro. Breath smell like a burnt up building. Hey, y'all gotta stop. Y'all, please stop. Nah, I'm finna tell you because you gonna tell them I said I was vegan again. I see a fake vegan. I used to be telling vegan chicks he a vegan and try to smash. He be like, yeah, hell yeah, I like carrots, man. I like broccolini too. Bro, Icy be trying to get laid by telling the girl that he a vegetarian. Hell yeah, I ate a brontosaurus breakfast. I like veggies too. Icy be trying to play. Bro, Icy a scam. He the Eddie Hearn of dating women. He be trying to scam the little. Yeah, hell yeah. Cauliflower? Yeah. Yeah, I love kale. Hell yeah. Yeah, give me some more goddamn kale. Kale, I like to mix my kale with the spinach. With the spinach. She's like, you do? Hell yeah. I like kale. Sometimes I just put kale in the blender and drink it. I drink it. And parsley. I see the fake vegan. My last ex was vegan. She was a meat. I ain't even reading. I don't know what you was talking about. He said, "Oh, baby carrot eating." Hey, bro, I'm about to do a Netflix special. This is funny. This whole stream is funny. This all got shit all to do with boxing, but we about to do a Netflix special. This is hilarious right now. I show the girls the highlights of my oldest son's football game. Smash the like button. This is funny. My oldest son football game. Then they ready to come home with me. Hey, you wrong. He using his son as to sneak. Oh wow. Ego thinks everybody who eats vegetables is vegan. Ha ha. Breath smell like garbage dumpster water. Hey, y'all out of control. Y'all out of control. Y'all out of control right now. This is hilarious. Yeah, man. That girl, she scarred me with that breath. She has streamer breath. You know them people that be on Twitch for like nine hours straight? That's what her breath smelled like. She had that Twitch breath. Motherfucker just be sitting eating hot Cheetos and shit, not leaving and playing the game. Fucking Call of Duty. Respawn me. You bitch had streamer breath. Motherfucker be. Hey, some of these streamer, bro, they be really streaming their ass off like 24 hours straight without leaving it. I'm like, damn, I gotta step my game. I ain't streaming. Nah, fuck that. I ain't streaming no goddamn 24 hours straight and all that. Fuck y'all. Fuck boxing. I ain't doing it. You gonna have me. Yeah, man, Canelo. Trying to. There ain't even enough things to talk about in boxing for me to be streaming goddamn 23 hours and shit. I got shit to do. Y'all better start sending $1,000 super chats. I'll stream so I can buy this iMac. Yeah. She got that Mitch Blood Green breath. Hey, I'm done, bro. Remember that Dr. Dre? You look like AC Green. Bitch, don't go here anymore. Bro, he said you look like AC Green. Bro, that's one of the coldest intros ever. You look like AC Green. You look like AC Green. Bitch, don't go here anymore. I'm gonna throw up. She got that old people who eat sardines and potted meat breath. What? Motherfucking mouth smell like wet dog and shit. I'm gonna throw up. I'm about to throw up in a minute. We gotta stop. Anyway, this really went left. But back to the Demetrius Andrade situation. There's like no way I could properly segue back to Andrade. Oh, actually I could. His nickname is Boo Boo, and we was talking about Boo Boo Mouth, you see. So I try to connect the two. You see how I do? You see, the proclamation emancipated by the dictatorship in conjunction. Shout out to Kevin Slims. Salute ego, salute chat. We working, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. LJ still up in here. She said it was the chat was yuck, but she stayed in here. Let's go. Lag out. My thing with the Andrade situation is this, like, bro, why are the fighters, they need to go ham on their networks and promoters. Bro, everybody that Andrade could be fighting outside of Charlo is with DAZN. How come he ain't fought none of them? That's what I need to know. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Let me know. Everyone outside of Charlo that would be great fights with Demetrius Andrade, they're all housed on DAZN with him, and they ain't making none of them fights. So explain that. And then, like, bro, and listen, I seen the DAZN reporter talking about, oh, Charlo, he was offered $7 million. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't care about that. Andrade ain't getting fights on his own network. He ain't getting fights on his own network. Who cares what Eddie Hearn said about $7 million? That ain't no proof to that. Eddie Hearn said a lot of shit. He said Wilder and Fury wasn't finna happen. The man ain't getting, like, bro, you have to take care of your own front and backyard before you start judging the neighbor's front and backyard. Oh, look at their grass, a bunch of weeds. Bro, look at your weeds in your lawn. What are we talking about, bro? And Eddie Hearn be all over the place. He be saying he hit people up on Instagram. Oh, yeah, I seen Jamal on Tinder Like, why are you looking for Jamal on Tinder? This man Eddie Hearn looking on Tinder trying to make a fight. And I swiped him to the left. And then I realized, so I swiped to the right. Like, bro, what are you doing? Why are you looking for Jamal Charlo on Tinder, bro? Man, come on, bro. Yeah, that man on AOL and shit looking for it. He on AOL Instant Messenger. What? Message in a bottle and then the fight don't happen. Oh, I sent him a telegraph, Pony Express. Man, we don't care about no Pony Express. What are you talking about? He talking about I sent him some Morse code. Morse code. He was on Instagram, he didn't answer. Like, bro. That's how you make a fight? Hitting somebody, slide in their DMs, and hit them on Instagram. Man, Eddie Hearn must be stopped. He said Eddie Hearn sent him a message on MySpace. Oh, I added him to my top 8. This is my top 8. Bro, what you mean MySpace top 8? Eddie Hearn right by Tom. Remember Tom? That motherfucker looking like this. Bro, he had that white t-shirt. That boy Tom was in everybody's top 8. Bro, get the fuck out of my top 8. That man Tom was in everybody's front page. Yeah, bro, that man on MySpace and all this extra shit. Oh, I sent him a Spotify playlist and he didn't respond. Bro, he don't want your Spotify playlist. Y'all probably don't even listen to the same music. Eddie Hearn, he listen to Sweet Caroline and shit. And Taylor Swift. That's what Eddie Hearn listened to. He listened to Taylor Swift and Avril Lavigne and shit. Good Charlotte. That motherfucker listening to Evanescence out this motherfucker. Yeah, Tom Big retired. He got cashed out. He made the right sell at the right time. Bro, Demetrius Andrade ain't fighting, getting the fights on his own side. Why you want me to be sad because the Charlo fight ain't in the cards? But who cares? That's one fight. Listen, that's that old media shit. Listen, hold on. Let me cut the beat down. Hold on. Y'all get me hyped up. Listen, we got to change boxing, starting with my channel. Why would I be sad that Andrade can't get one fighter, but then his own platform has all these other fighters that he could be fighting and they are not enforcing any of them? And you want me to be sad because the one PBC guy that he wants to fight, it ain't happening? Keep in mind, Demetrius Andrade was scheduled to fight Jermell Charlo and he pulled out. That's not a matter of opinion. That's fact. He pulled out over money. So you could have already fought one of the Charlos. So, bro, I can't. It don't make sense. But see, old media, I see what they're trying to do. They like, bro, do you notice the game is getting to, like, a lot of people just trying to clout chase? They're making X, Y, and Z. I've predicted this a long time ago. They predicted, they're making X, Y, and Z fight. And then when that doesn't have the reception that they want, it's like, let's switch the narrative by talking about another fight. Do you see what I'm saying? Or the media is asking them questions like Danny Jacobs he's fighting Gabe Rosado. That's exactly who he's fighting. But then old media try to shift the conversation to Danny Jacobs versus Jermall Charlo. But he's fighting Gabe Rosado. We got to take that one step at a time. You know, Devin Haney, he's fighting Gamboa. So Gary Russell, Tank, Ryan, all these fights, none of that matters. He got to get past Gamboa. Demetrius Andrade, he's not getting nobody on the zone. So let's talk about what's realistic for him, right? Same thing with Ryan Garcia. They barely finally just announced Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. That why would I be talking about Ryan Garcia versus Tank Davis when Tank is fighting Leo and Ryan just got announced for Luke Campbell. You see what I'm saying? And if you notice this, a lot of this energy is coming from DAZN or DAZN fighters. A lot of it. But that's not strong enough. Content is king. It's all about the matches you can make. Nobody cares about these futuristic matches that may or may not get made. Like I said, you've seen the DAZN reporter, and he's steadily pushing for Demetrius Andrade to fight Jamal Charlo. Why do the two black fighters from opposing networks, opposing platforms, which is inherently harder to make because there's different sides of the streets, and this is the reality of boxing, why do they have to fight each other? Why is the narrative that that fight needs to happen next? It's a cool fight, but you know the inherent problems in making that fight. Meanwhile, Andrade is over there on DAZN with Caleb Smith. He was scheduled to fight Billy Joe Saunders, who failed a drug test, and Billy Joe Saunders has steadily been called out by Andrade, even recently. Canelo is over there. You know, we have to see what happens with this lawsuit, but he's been over there before he was suing anybody. Triple G's over there. John Ryder and all these other people are over there, affiliated, and you want to make the one fight that is inherently the hardest to make because you have newfound factors like, is it going to be on Showtime? Is it going to be on Fox? Is it going to be on DAZN? You know, how much money are we going to pay the visiting fighter, etc. When you can make in-house fights, and those are typically easier to make. That's just common sense. Teofimo versus Lomachenko is easier for Top Rank to pull off easily without hesitation than Lomachenko versus Devin Haney. Not saying it can't happen, and it should have happened because Devin was his mandatory. But the in-house fights, you got two teams and they're under the same umbrella. That's always going to be easier, period. Case closed. But like I said, old media, they want to keep pushing. Oh, Andrade needs to fight the PBC dude, which is obviously harder to make. No, Andrade need to fight Canelo or Triple G. Congratulations to LeBron James. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and Gigi and all the passengers. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, your own organization ain't making fights amongst you guys. In addition, when you start looking into the Canelo lawsuit, y'all got to get these likes up. Listen, y'all got to get the likes up or send more super chats. Likes or loot. That's what we doing for these streams. Likes or loot. I ain't finna be up here all day. Bro, these likes, like, come on, bro. Likes or loot. One of the two. Anyway, my thing is this. In business, it ain't nobody's job to make your life easier. That's just common sense. The content that I upload, I gotta maintain that. I gotta put out the content. There's no YouTube channel that is gonna have my best interest as much as me. I'm the one that reaps the benefits of the branding and the paycheck and stuff like that. So it's harder. It's always going to be harder to make other people care about your brand as much as you care about your brand. You see what I'm saying? It's not up to PBC or whoever. I get the notion of the best versus the best. I get that. But if they have fights that they can make and that they are making that are great fights and still the best versus the best, right? They don't care what the competition is, if they suffering or they need this name to, to sew everything up. Like PBC, if this was the Avengers movie, they have in a lot of divisions, they got most of the Infinity Stones. So they have enough to get it cracking. If DAZN don't or Top Rank don't, then that's their problem. Because it would be no different if Top Rank had all the people PBC did, then PBC would just be ass out. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of it. Ain't nobody in business It ain't nobody's job to make your business run smoother. Burger King don't give a fuck about making McDonald's sales, higher. They out there trying to have it your way and all that, trying to make their own business pop. Same thing with McDonald's. They trying to put Burger King out of business, if anything. So why do people in this boxing game act like complete imbeciles? Like it's not harder to make the Cold Wars have been going on in boxing. First, it was like Golden Boy wasn't working with Top Rank, and then Golden Boy and Top Rank were working together after Richard Schaefer left, and then now Top Rank and PBC are working. I mean, there's always been a Cold War. As long as I've been covering boxing, there's been like, HBO wasn't really messing with the Showtime fight. There's always been this, So without mandatories, without, certain things, these fights are always going to be harder to make when it's like interterritorial fights, crossover fights and stuff like that between certain guys. So what do? Do you just keep crying about Andrade and Charlo, or do you start making some of these fucking fights that Andrade could fight on DAZN? But that they don't want to do that. Old media rather just talk about the one like, bro, there are more fights that make more sense for Andrade on DAZN than there are for him on PBC, right? Andrade, if they really wanted to push it, I know he's friends with him, but he could fight Jacobs, he could fight Billy Joe, he could fight Caleb Smith, Canelo, or Triple G. That's 5 fights. Jamal Charlo is one person. That is one person. So you got 5 people over here that are easier to facilitate, and then there's other people like John Riders and stuff like that, easy to facilitate fights, and you want to stress the one person that happens to be on PBC not fighting, and he's fighting on pay-per-view, fighting good competition, contender winner Brandon Adams, Dennis Hogan, who just beat Jaime Munguia, or he really should have beat him, and then now Derenchenko, who really beat Triple G. And old media wants to overlook all this in-house fights that aren't being made to focus on Charlo needs to fight Andrade. Man, get the fuck out of here. Stupid ass shit. Stupid ass shit. Make your own in-house fights. And if you can't, then tough titty. Then implode. Go out of business. Content is king. Ain't nobody worried about that. It's just a lot of clout chasing in this game right now. Make your own fucking fights. I don't ask nobody to make videos for me. I don't say, hey, man, fill in for me and put out 10 videos. I put out the videos. I do the live streams. Get up and work. Fuck is y'all talking about? Yeah, the difference between your platform and other platforms, Ego, make the fights they can make. Andrade and Triple G will be good fights for him. The problem, he want that PBC bread. Well, listen, I like Andrade. I like a lot of these guys, but I'm gonna tell you guys as blunt as I can. If you want that PBC bread or whoever's bread, then sign to that person. Listen, why would you want to fight every person affiliated with this brand, but then you sign to a competitor? Come on, bro. Y'all got to make this make sense. So everybody in your division that you want to fight is with another person, or you feel they're better paid or whatever the situation is, but you don't sign to them. You don't look at. And I know for a fact, and I'm not going to tell you how, but I know for a fact that PBC Andrade was close. They were trying to work on something. And I know that for a fact. You can ask Andrade. And hopefully this doesn't escalate to something, because I don't really want to reveal my source, but I know I'm not lying. It's the same. I told you, and I called this so long ago. Andrade and Crawford, both skilled, phenomenal fighters. It's the same type of circumstance. Everyone you wish to fight is primarily on the other side. So when you have the chance to be a free agent and you don't look into free agency and you're like, oh, I want this guy and then you get mad when those fights aren't manifesting, then whose fault is that? And then the couple guys that you could have fought on your own platform, your own promoter and network ain't making. Terrence Crawford, Top Rank, when they had Pacquiao, never pushed and made that fight. Bob Arum is on an interview with Fight Hub, and he says he prevented the fight. He blocked the fight from happening because he didn't want Pacquiao to get brain damage or something. There's a video on it. So the meaningful name that Crawford would have really fought on Top Rank, they prevented Crawford from fighting, and it's on tape. Andrade has at least five credible names that would grow his brand affiliated with DAZN, and they're not pressing to make DAZN trying to make fights like Canelo versus his promoter. Go look at the lawsuit. They want him to fight De La Hoya, Jorge Masvidal, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Bro, get these dudes out of my sport, because they're clearly not in it to help the sport. How the hell is Canelo supposed to fight Masvidal and Nurmagomedov, and they in the UFC contract, which was your competitor when you had Bellator before they left for CBS, which owns Showtime? Man, come on. So instead of people acting like total like jackasses, like they don't know 2 + 2 = 4, instead of stressing the one fight on PBC that Andrade might not get, anytime soon, you need to be stressing why can't he get 5 fights on DAZN and push for that. That's it. I told you, fighters should not be, your whole career should not be hung up on any one name. You know what I mean? You shouldn't have your whole career held in the balance by one fighter. So if you can't get Charlo, it's a good fight. But if you can't get Charlo, then shit, life goes on. Get a top fight with DAZN fighters, which should be easier. But they're not making it. So if they're not making it, then you got a problem. We got a problem, Houston. Because guess what? With everything we're talking about, you guys can feel different if you want. Let me know in the comment section. They're not having a bad time being branded. Their branding is coming along just fine. They tested them on pay-per-view. The numbers didn't come back, so maybe that's an indication that they weren't the strongest. But it was still a great card and meaningful fights. I enjoyed it. I paid for it. So, I enjoyed the card. It was a good card. So let's not lose focus of that. So it's like their branding is coming along nicely. One of them's doing the ringside with the Lions, Jermel. Andrade's brand has been more at a standstill. The type of fights he's getting with DAZN and Eddie Hearn and Matchroom USA, it's not a far cry from what he was getting on HBO. And he's stuck in that same, that same rut, that same, echelon. You getting the same type of dudes that you was getting on HBO, probably even worse. Artur Akov and all that. So my thing is this. I'm changing the narrative right here and now, like I've been doing. I'm not the people who are making the right decisions with their branding and they're doing stuff that's working. Then as a result, why would I blame them because other people aren't handling their brand the same way and not getting what they want? Everyone is entitled in the country of the USA, in America. Everybody has the freedom, or should in a democracy have the freedom to make a living. You should, it's not a communist country. This is democracy. So you should be able to have the freedom to make choices and stuff like that, unless you're in prison or something. Right. So we got to start holding these fighters accountable for the choices they make and continue to make, instead of trying to blame other people when it's not adding up for them. I'm not doing that, bro. On my channel, I'm not doing that. I promise you. Because how can you blame, let's say YouTube. If I get up at a certain time and put out the content that people want to see, and there's another YouTube channel and they're complaining they're not getting enough views, but then they're also getting up at 4 p.m. in the afternoon and not putting out no content. Is that my fault because I'm doing my thing, or is it their fault because they don't have a strategy? You see what I'm saying? You guys get the comparison? Yeah, how you gonna blame me because I'm doing my thing and I'm using the tools that I have to get my message across and to get my point across? You don't blame somebody for that, for hustling the right way. If you hustling backwards, that's the ones you blame. The people who hustling backwards or, missteps and stuff like that. Don't blame the people who are out there like Jermell Charlo, right? Jermell Charlo, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing as a fighter and also as a brand. He said, I want to get close to my fans, ringside with the Lions. Jamal building a house and then they investing in real estate or businesses outside of boxing. Danny Garcia, I just looked. Listen, this is all fact, bro. Danny Garcia just today, shout out to Danny. Danny always get hated on for whatever reason because y'all are weirdos. Look what Danny posted. So he has an upcoming fight, and look what he posted. Look what he posted. Right? See? Looks nice, right? This is what it looked like. So he's fighting Errol Spence, about to get millions. But he just posted, and I quote, "One of my investments that I've been working on. The pandemic slowed me down, but we finally got the job done. 2 apartment buildings, 5 units, bringing in $52,000 a year. Swipe for the before and after pics." So guess what? Outside of boxing, I don't know Danny Garcia. I met him and all that. Been in the same spot as him, but I don't have his number and all that. Outside of boxing, so he's about to be in a multi-million-dollar fight with Errol Spence at Jerry's World, AT&T Stadium. In addition to that, he's had a barbershop that he's been doing. His family's taken care of. His sisters do the singing, rapping stuff. He has real estate and property investments. I'm not mad at that. He hustling. So, he tried his hand at doing the music stuff. He hustling. He's diversifying. As a business, that's what you're supposed to do. So we got to stop blaming the people who are hustling in the right way. Meanwhile, like I said, Lions Only, I feel like they've been doing a good job of taking good fights and branding themselves, showing a social media presence. Where's Andrade's social media presence? Where's his ringside with the Lions? Obviously, it's not going to be called that, but you guys get the point. Where's 18 Boo Boo vlog series? Even I know some people aren't going to like this. Ryan Garcia, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. He gets it with the branding. He's punching YouTubers and, linking up with these YouTube influencers and fake beefing or whatever it was with Jake Paul, doing the body shot challenge. He's doing those things. I'm not mad at that. That's what you're supposed to do with your brand. But Andrade, as talented as he is kind of out of sight, out of mind. Is he doing those certain things? And then some of it's probably against his wish, but you're linked with Eddie Hearn and he has all these quality guys you could fight. You got to have that tough conversation. That's how I look at it. You got to get what you want out of life. Period. I'm not going to, why would I fault the Charlos because Andrade can't get no fight with them and he could have got a fight with the one he pulled out and then he not getting all the fights that he could be having. Like, come on, bro. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. People start pointing the finger at the wrong person. Like I said, the go-getters and the hustlers, don't point your finger at them. Point your finger at the people who could step up in that department. Like me, don't ever point your finger at me. I'm a hustler. You know how much new gear and stuff I bought for the channel? I'm always working to enhance the experience on my channel for my brand and entertain y'all. Don't trust me. I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'm always trying to take it to the max and, level up the channel. Don't blame me because there's other channels who falling off in the pandemic. That ain't my problem. Block Roy Fokker. You just talking too ignorant. You just talking too ignorant. Cursor, you got to get him. Roy Fokker. Yeah. You just talking too stupid. We not here for that either. Woo, Cursor with the body. Well, blows like a 12 gauge shotty. Cursor with the kill shot, gun bars. Listen, we closing the year dumb hard. My man Cursor with the headshot, red dot, gun bars. Yeah, shout out to Lord Hart. He already know about this Mike gang. Mike gang. Jay Stack said he tried to get him. Oh, listen. All right, I'm going to try this out. Listen, since I got a good amount of channel members and stuff here, listen, I got channel members here. We got the Army Green, gang. Wednesdays at 4:05 p.m. We doing the group. You used to call me on my cell. Bro, we doing the group session on Wednesdays. Wednesdays at 4:05 p.m. my time. So, what I'm trying to think. Hey, actually, let me do it like this. Channel members, send me your email and I'm gonna copy and paste the email. And I'll just send you an email because I got to figure out that way to contact you. But that's the time we're doing it. Wednesday, not just one Wednesday, Easy Work Wednesday. We doing Easy Work Wednesdays at 4:05 Pacific Standard Time. That's the day. I'm gonna try to stay true to that time slot. And all right, hold on. Cause my man Jay Stat, and it's a good week too. It's a good week. Hold on. It's a good week too because it's a fight week. So I'm definitely doing it this week. But that I'm gonna try to get that cracking. Hold on. That's our go time. Hold on. Yeah, channel members. I'm doing the copying all y'all. I'll send y'all a reminder. It's about to go down. If y'all want to join, please, if you're in the Discord, try to spread the word too. You know, because some people might not be watching it right now. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Hold on, we just handling some channel member business. Hey, Kennedy, I will do that, but I gotta figure out a more direct way because that YouTube shit is capped. That YouTube post shit, because sometimes even channel members won't get it. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes channel members won't even get that message. So I got to figure out a different way. Like, cause I've sent them before, and then some people didn't even get it. You know, so YouTube be hating with that. So I can't rely on YouTube for little stuff like that. All right, I got everybody that just sent it. Listen, please spread the word. Tell them to email me. If you are a channel member, please email me. Yeah, J Stacks, that's what I'm doing. That's because I can't. All right, Nova Life. Let's get it. Yeah, bro, I gotta take matter. I am the law, Judge Dredd. I gotta take matters into my own hands. Cause YouTube, bro, they be half-assing with the notification. I can't be pressed about that. But Yeah, man. My thing is these fighters gotta start taking into consider. These fighters gotta they gotta be held accountable for the decisions they make. Like, listen, I love Terrence Crawford. I think he's a phenomenal talent, but he can't. There's nobody. There's not nobody really for him at Top Rank at all. That means anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's he gonna fight? Listen, easy work Wednesday. Easy work. Wednesday, 4:05 my time. Cali time. And just to give you a reference point, right now it is 7:25 p.m. So you can see what the time zone difference is wherever you're at. Channel members, that's the day. Every Wednesday, that's the day we're going to go. But I predicted all this stuff, even with Terrence Crawford. Like I said, great fighter, but who's he gonna fight next? Kell Brook. Listen, just tell me if I'm lying. Terrence Crawford. Just tell me. Just tell me. Damn ego, yo Cam trash today. Fix that beat. Block him. You trash. I ain't nobody else complain but you. Block him. He said the Cam trash. Shit look, bro, it look regular. It look regular to me. Block him. You trash today. Is anyone having a problem with the camera? See, they be on them Obama phones mad at me. They got the little government, little cricket phones and shit and talking about the cam quality trash. Block them. You trash. Shout out to the Lakers. California. Yeah, we just threw out the trash like Thursday morning. Anyway, Terrence Crawford, brilliant fighter. But who is he going to fight? Yeah, but sometimes the reception, it goes in and out. It's streaming high bandwidth and, you know. Oh, I'm pixelated right now? That's what's up. Oh, so I just blocked him for no reason? That's what's up. Bro, but listen, sometimes it go, oh, it is crazy. It'll fix it. Hey, we just blocked him for no reason. He really got blocked for no reason. I see it. It does look crazy. But no, actually, he did get blocked for a reason because he blaming me. This is not me. This is not my fault. My shit is A1. This is a YouTube issue. Bro, I have the same connection that has been for the rest of the stream. It does that. It does that with this particular encoder. That's not me. So yeah, I'm glad I blocked him. It does that where it'll go in and out. That's not on my end, trust me. I just got a bunch of new gear. I know it's not me. I got gigabyte internet. Stop playing with me. We got the fastest of the fast. This is the fastest internet Comcast even offers, bro. Stop playing with me. If you see, look, they gave me a little deal, but if you see how much this is supposed to cost. Listen, chill out. Chill out, Smokey. Like, y'all tripping. Bro, it does that from time to time. It'll buffer. It's like kind of like buffering, and then it'll figure it. We're streaming online. You guys have to understand what's happening. I'm not using like a mic on the phone and shit like that, bro. It's a lot going on. Yeah, Kennedy Linder. It'll trust me, it'll go away and it'll be back sharp. But just listen to what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying, Kenny Linder. He said the camera was trash. How is it the camera trash and I'm using the same camera I use every single day? It's not like I got a different camera for today. It's because we're streaming online, bro. It has to carry a signal online. data. Like, bro, do you just go no matter where you go in the world, your cell phone reception is A1? No, it's not. You go to that one place or this one Starbucks and the Wi-Fi is trash. But then you go on this side of town and McDonald's the Starbucks had trash Wi-Fi, but the McDonald's has great Wi-Fi. It's the internet. Oh my gosh, bro. Ego block me. He said it's not buffering. Bro, it's the software encoder. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not saying YouTube is buffering. I said it's like buffering. Ghetto strong. Do you comprehend? I didn't say it's buffering. It's the software encoder. The program being used, an encoder. So it's temporarily where it'll look a little fuzzy and then it should clear up. Oh my gosh, this dude, bro. He's still on about the buffering, bro. Bro, I said it's like, oh my gosh. Bro, Ghetto Strong, you about to get blocked, bro. Like, just stop. I said it's like buffering. It's like when something buffers. My streaming encoder, I'm saying it's equivalent to buffering. I'm not saying it's going through buffering. I'm saying it's the same process. When something buffers and it looks, now the shooters they just put you in timeout. See what you did? See what you did? I try to tell you. Bro, I'm saying it's the same concept of buffering. Do you guys get me? It's really not rocket science. I'm saying it's the same concept of buffering. Where when something buffers, it'll look fuzzy for a second. And like, you ever click on Netflix and then when you're watching the show, whatever your show you're watching, Breaking Bad or whatever, and it look fuzzy for a second, and then it just kind of solves everything, and then it'll be clear picture. It's the same concept, bro. He can't figure why that square doesn't fit in the circle. Facts. He said buffer his ass up out of here. Block him, bro. We blocking everything, bro. I'm going to have a national block day. I'm just blocking everything moving. We just block them. Block. Remember when Soulja Boy was telling the story about the home invaders? The home intruders? I'm finna do like Soulja Boy. Pull out that Draco. Man, bow, bow, bow. Shot to the bow, bow, bow. Blocking, blocker. Shot to the bow. Boom, 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 bow, bow. I'm just block everything. So anyway, Terrence Crawford, just listen to me. He's a terrific fighter, but the reality is NYC Dave, what's popping? We got a new channel member. Bro, it does that from time to time. I'm telling you, like the whole stream ain't been like this. Yeah, shout out to Cursor. Put them claps up. NYC Dave. Army Green, keep growing. These motherfuckers act like they got to see my face in 4K HD. Like, these dudes be weird, bro. Like, why y'all want to see me in crystal clear HD anyway? Just listen to what's being said. We're talking boxing. These dudes like, oh, no, I want to see your skin. Oh, I need 4K, 1080p. Oh, I need more higher resolution. Bro, it's just my face. You act like it's not like I'm at a weigh-in or some shit. You see what I'm saying? It's not like I'm at a weigh-in and you must see Deontay Wilder flexing and you want to see, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm at home. It's just me, motherfucker. What? They want to see me. Oh, I need better quality. This is just listen to what we're saying. It's boxing. It'll figure it out. They want to see your skin in perfect. That's what I'm saying. I want to see that mole in HD. I want a 4K mole. Bro, I got mole. Would y'all see that mole? Y'all want to see the mole? What the fuck? Holy moly donut shop. Yeah, bro. These dudes tripping. They want to see my moles and shit and crystal. It's not one of them moles like that. Like them fucking malignant moles. It's flat. It's like a flat mole. Y'all see that? They want to see my moles and shit. What the fuck? Y'all weird, bro. Yeah, they want to see my beard in 4K. Like, bro, chill out. Chill out, Smokey. Oh, yeah, I want to see your sideburns and crispy 4K, 8K. Oh, yeah. I want to see you in 8K. Like, bro, you want to see me in 8K? That sounds sus. You know what I mean? Crawford. Man, who the hell got blocked? Who shot you? Separate the weak from the opposite. Hey, I don't think he was talking to me, bro. Hey, y'all just be blocking shit. My shooters just get bored and bow. Bow. Listen, Terrence Crawford, phenomenal fighter. But look at how they doing the boy. Listen, today is October 11th. I am not the smartest brother in the world, but October 11th, next month is November. November 11th will be 30 days from now, right? So that's a month. Terrence Crawford is supposed to be fighting on ESPN on November 14th. Today is October 11th. So that's basically a month and a few days, right? His fight, look at how they do. Top Rank and ESPN, look how they do the black fighter. Terrence Crawford is supposed to fight Kell Brook basically in a month. They have not even officially announced the fight. The fight is not officially, it's verbally confirmed, I guess. Where's the poster? Where's the flyer for it? Where's the venue? What venue are they fighting at? Where's some detail? Who's Kell Brook's trainer? Because I did a video. It doesn't look like it's Dom Ingle. You see what I'm saying? Look. So what I'm saying for these fighters and their brands, how is that good branding? Do you think they would do this for a Tyson Fury fight or a Lomachenko fight where he about to fight in a month and they ain't even officially announced the fight? Why are they doing this to Crawford? So I get that Crawford wants to fight Errol and fight all the big names and the best names, but you got to look at your own side and how they doing you. You see what I'm saying? You got to look at the fact that they're putting you in with the guy that Errol Spence beat in 2017, 3 years ago, right? So off rip, you know that some fans might not even be feeling the fight in general. Me, it is what it is. I think if Kell Brook's at his best, it's an interesting fight. Maybe he can make it interesting. But there's a lot that people don't know, especially with him not having his longtime trainer, both of his eyes potentially being bad. He ain't fought at the weight since 2017. But look at how they promoting him. So it just, that's just the reality of it, bro. Cursor said, bro, they ishing on Bud and he just allowing it. He's like comfortable with it, it seems. Well, this is my thing. To each his own. If he's comfortable and he likes how much money he's getting and stuff, that's great. He's taking care of his family. That's great. But then when you don't get the Errol Spence fight or when you're on the B side, then you have to understand this is the recourse. This is the causation. This is the, cause and effect of that. You get what I'm saying? Bro, he is about to fight in a month and they haven't even so much as come out with the flyer. Devin Haney on another network, DAZN, he fighting November 7th, a week before. They got a flyer for it. So at least they've already started. We knew he was probably fighting Gamboa for some time. You see what I'm saying? But ESPN still, look at how they doing Bud, bro. They still haven't even formally announced the fight. And guess what? even if they announce it formally right now, it's Teofimo and Lomachenko fight week. So guess what? No matter what is going to be overshadowed by Teofimo Lomachenko, because that's a fight that everybody wants to see in boxing. And they've already started promoting. They did the Blood, Sweat, and Tears episode 1 and 2. So that it's not even a good time to even try to distract from that fight week to talk about Crawford Brook. This is how they doing the man. And that's what I'm saying. So you have to, if you cool with that and you're not doing nothing on your own end to brand yourself, then this is what it's going to be, bro. Listen to me. Errol Spence Jr. is fighting Danny fucking Garcia at Jerry's World. And you know, I want to wish a speedy recovery to Dak Prescott. That's something you don't like to see, bro. His ankle was fried. I didn't like seeing that, bro. But shout out to Dallas Cowboys. I'm a Niners fan, but it don't matter who you're a fan of. Be a fan of like sportsmanship and these athletes. He just got a rich contract, and you don't want to see that. Danny and Errol are fighting at the AT&T Stadium. That's a fact. He's not fighting Errol Spence. Listen to me. Errol Spence is not fighting Danny Garcia until December 5th. They already have flyers. They've already been promoting the fight. If you guys watch way when Sean Porter was fighting the dude from Germany, Formaya, right? They had Brian Kinney on FaceTime with Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. So the promotion has already been in motion. They have multiple graphics. They have this black and white graphic with a couple colors in it. They have other flyers. They've showed the graphic on the Ugas, you know, when he fought against Ramos, and all these little earlier Fox telecasts that they've done. They've been showing the graphic and been promoting the fight. And then we got word that it got moved to Jerry's World. So how is Crawford fighting in basically a month and it's not even formally even announced? It's not nothing formal about it. I ain't seen one flyer, one poster, one actual Instagram. I'll go to Top Rank post right now. Y'all don't want to do this with me. Y'all know y'all won't win that one. Y'all know y'all won't win. Quit playing them childish games with grown men. I got apartments you could put your home in. Can I live? Listen. And like I said, even if they announce it this week, it's going to be overshadowed by what everyone's expecting, which is Lomachenko Tio. Quit playing them childish games with grown. Look, I'm on it right now. What's popping? Brand new whip just hopped in. Look, Top Rank, Instagram. Where does it say anything about Crawford? Look, there's T.O. post, Loma T.O. post, the other fight they just had, T.O. Lomo press, Oscar Valdez and Canelo. Look, this is getting promoted. Where Crawford? You don't see one thing about Crawford. Teofimo again. This is the fight card, Navarrete fight card. This is the Dominican dude. He look cool. Elvis Rodriguez. He look cool. So this is all Navarrete card. Where? I could keep going. Look, Clay Collar, he got a poster. You know, he fighting Josue Vargas, Elvis Rodriguez. Bro, what? Okay, so I finally found a Crawford post. And it says, it's just Bud in shape. Look, Bud's always ready. Official news and details coming soon. This was 4 days ago. Where are the details? You see what I'm saying? So 4 days ago, they said official news coming soon. And we still ain't heard nothing about that fight. So you tell me, that how is that a good look for a quality fighter such as Bud? Bro, I told you Top Rank as their MO. I don't know if they don't know how to or what, but for African American fighters, it's different. It's different, bro. Lomachenko, you would never see Lomachenko fighting anybody, even Corolla, and they ain't said nothing or announced a fight. Why when it comes to an African American fighter like Terrence Crawford, why does it look so disorganized? Like, bro, like there's no coordination. He fighting in a month, and you know what I'm saying? There ain't no news, no posts about it. Why? How come? All that time, and the thing is crazy is fans mess with Bud. A lot of fans like watching Bud. He just fought in December, and this is how they promoting him, bro. Can you just put put it this way? Bud is fighting in a month, and as of recording this video, October 11th, he's fighting in a month and 3 days. We haven't heard an announcement, like an official formal poster and announcement, right? Can you imagine it being November 3rd, November 5th, and Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia has not been announced formally by PBC on Fox? Just ask yourself that question. Can you picture it being November 3rd, November 4th, or November 5th? Errol Spence, the PBC's top welterweight, and by November 5th, November 3rd or so, you don't even know he's fighting confirmed in a month. And you tell me that's good promotion and good business. Listen, I asked the tough questions. What's good? That's horrible. That's horrible. Crawford is way too good. See how the stream is crispy again? I told you it's not me. I have to say I ain't changed one thing. It does that. Sometimes it goes in and out, whatever. Oh yeah, shit looking crispy. I told you it's not on my end. I got high-end hookups and everything. HDMI, whatever y'all want. Look it. Can you picture PBC having Arrow fight in a month and they ain't put one poster, confirmed it, nothing. Like it's just that's not how you gonna win like that, bro. How you gonna win like that? Boxing's already a secret society and a niche sport. How you gonna win like that? And the thing that's sad is I fuck with Bud, like pause, but he's a great fighter. You know, I've always enjoyed him, but he has to. If this was happening, you got to take matters in your own hand. Do a vlog or something, or hit up Boxing Ego. Hit up Boxing Ego and do an interview or something to keep the presence felt. You see what I'm saying? And it's sad. It's sad. And it shows me that there's a lot of, in my opinion, a lot of bigoted thinking in the higher ups. There's a lot of bigoted thinking in the higher ups. You know, you can take that how you want because they steadily trying to tell you what's popping, and then there's something that is actually popping or could be or should be popping. They not even like going out of their way to promote it. You see what I'm saying? Like Navarrete just fought. They had this dude from Kazakhstan, and ESPN was blasting out the dude from Kazakhstan because he got a knockout. Who the fuck is he? Who the fuck was he even fighting? So you doing all this to blast him out to make it look like he some crazy knockout artist. We don't even know him or who he was fighting. It's a knockout. It's cool. You know, same thing ESPN did with Ivan Baranchuk and Jose Zepeda. Oh, it's great. But look how they doing Bud. Okay, so Baranchuk or Zepeda, there's no one that I know that consider them the top of the division when you got guys like Josh Taylor, Regis Prograis, and Jose Ramirez. So Ramirez already beat Zepeda, even though it's controversial. They're not the top of the division. But when they had that crazy fight knockout, it's getting like, oh, look at this. This is so crazy. And Sports Center, look how they doing Crawford, though. No hype, no build-up, no all-access type program or blood, sweat, and tears, Crawford, Brook. We don't even know if the fight's happening. We just supposed to get, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. That PBC, people hate and all that. You never seen this with Errol Spence. Listen, I know this for a fact because I covered all of Errol Spence's last few fights. And you know how I know it? Because I'm my own boss and I booked the trips. So there's never been one fight from Errol Spence in his last several fights that I've covered and you guys have seen, because the videos are on my channel, me there in Texas at Fight Week, me there at the Porter fight at the Staples Center Fight Week. There has never been a fight where I had to book the flight and all that a month before because I didn't know when he was fighting. So it's just like you don't even give people enough chance to be excited and promote and build up the fight with these last minute like negotiate. And DAZN's doing it too, you know. But it's sad to see with Crawford because they're doing it with a person who should be, you know, respected. Period. And like I said, Crawford, he got to, if this is the case, you can't just be complicit and complacent. Do something about it. Do your own promotion. Go on social media live every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we got to start holding the fighters accountable for managing their business. Floyd Mayweather gave so many fighters the blueprint. Yes, being a great fighter is dope. Being a skilled fighter is dope, but that is not all it takes to get you to those mega $1 trillion fights and $1 billion fights. You have to entertain, whether you do it at the press conference and stuff. You have to, you know, resonate with people, things like that. Floyd Mayweather gave people the game. Why would anyone be in this position? And like, even like Bud, bro, as skilled as he is, this is your prime years. You a bad boy. Like, you got to get something cracking. And I feel like Bud probably makes enough money where he can facilitate certain things. So if ESPN ain't finna do it or Top Rank ain't finna do it, then somebody got to do it. Look at Jermell Charlo, bro. Jermell Charlo, you think PBC is paying for his videographer to ride around with him every day and all that to give you behind the scenes stuff? Probably not. It's probably coming out of his own, you know, personal fee or you know, the guy owes him a favor or whatever. He's facilitating that on his own. You see what I'm saying? These fighters got to wake up, bro. They got to wake up when it comes to that stuff. You know, it reminds me of the music industry. You know, rappers that get in 360 deals, things like that. The other thing is people get signed to a big deal. You think that's it? Like, your hustle is over? Bro, you got to sell that tour because that's where you're going to really make your money. It ain't just about signing, oh, I'm signed to Jive Records and, you know, I'm signed to Interscope. So it's over. You still got to promote. You still got to make stuff pop. And the thing that I notice is this. If you hot, you hot. Once you get so hot, it's undeniable. And like the people have no choice but to mess with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say Kevin Hart. I think he's a good example. Kevin Hart, if you look at his early stuff, he did a lot of like B director DVD movies. Paper Soldiers. And that's actually good. I like that with Beanie Siegel. But he was in Soul Plane and Scary Movie 3. You know, he was doing like kind of the lower budget Paper Soldiers, stuff like that. But then he dropped that Laugh at My Pain, I think is the comedy special. He dropped that and that was so hot and it was funny. And you ready to go night night? You peel his muffin back blue. And then people started taking notice and like, oh, this cat's funny, blah, blah, blah. And then it was up for him. He started doing more. He was doing Tyler Perry, Think Like a Man's and this and that, Jumanji's, you know, and it started climbing. Bro, that's how it is with success. It's like once you make it to a certain echelon, these networks and corporate, they have no choice but to look at you. You got to make them look at you though, you know? I'm giving away too much free game. Paper Soldiers is a funny as fuck movie. I used to have that on DVD. I wonder if it's on Netflix. I want to watch that again. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like Crawford, he skill wise, hard to beat wise, he's the top. He's up there, top. But he got to work on the in my opinion. This is just my opinion. He got to work on the branding because it's clear and evident that Top Rank ESPN ain't gonna lay it all out for him. Bro, Tyson Fury. You think Tyson Fury fight gonna go a month before the fight and they haven't even announced what Tyson Fury who he fighting next? Come on. Or like, look, there's a upcoming fight with a Mexican American and a Mexican fighter that they're supposed to be doing. Oscar Valdez and Miguel Berchelt. Let's bet money that particular fight. Who thinks that they're gonna announce it less than a month, from the date or whatever? You see what I'm saying? When Oscar Valdez and Miguel Berchelt, if that fight goes through, do you think they're gonna not come out with a flyer and it's a month away? Bro, they're not putting Crawford in a position to be a household name like PBC is putting Errol Spence in that. Cameron Duncan told Fred that Bud should leave Top Rank. Oh wow, I didn't know that. But I don't think Cameron Duncan is he with Crawford still? He used to be with him, but I don't think they together no more. But shit, if he said that, then he said there's rats in here. He said, fuck, all my friends is rats. That is a funny movie. I'm going to watch it again. Bro, I'm telling you, this how this shit goes. Like, I don't know. I got some stuff I want to work on. I'll help these fighters, but it's going to cost. It's going to cost. Trust me. Fury fights bums and gets more publicity. Top Rank is biased. Bro, all I know is when Valdez and Berchelt, it's going to be announced properly. You know what I'm saying? It's going to have a flyer, a little bit of time to anticipate it. They don't do that to Lomachenko. Lomachenko could be fighting Corolla. You don't, 2 weeks before the fight and you ain't heard who Loma's next opponent is. Like, come on, bro. He did not say that. Cameron Duncan did not say that. MBF, hey, you lying, bro. Bro, they would never do this to Lomachenko. Just look at it. Just everything I'm saying, look at it, bro. Anyway, that's my time. Holla at the kid. We working. Gang, gang. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Shout out to everyone who sent a super chat, Cash App. We got more. We got more to do. Go watch Fred. All right, I'll have to check it out, bro. Nah, I ain't never heard of that. That's crazy. Anyway, appreciate y'all. We working.